That's better. Now we'll actually get the cockpit communications and such onto the tape. I thought I had it plugged in. So our visibility here is about as good as it gets in a summertime.
That's awesome. That's beautiful.
4-5 wind with Loma, sit down.
Roger.
So one of our main things we do when we're flying is looking for other traffic.
Uh-huh. I was gonna say I think I see another plane down there.
Yep. He's down much lower than us.
Yeah.
The ones you want to be the most concerned with are ones that you can spot that are very near to the horizon. That means they're at the same altitude as us. If they're below us, they look like they're in the dirt, and if they're above us, they'll be in the sky.
Okay.
So, it looks like he's headed to Groton, I guess.
Rainer Tower, Cherokee 459 approach rate.
Cherokee 459 for X-ray, Brainerd Tower.
Approach rate 12.3 south, 2500 inbound landing uniform.
Cherokee 904 X-ray, make straight in for runway 2. Report a 2-mile final and ident, please.
Roger,
904 X-ray, thank you.
Brainerd Tower, Cherokee 96 Beta Alpha, 10 miles south inbound for.
Like somebody's got a stuck mic on that other frequency. I wanted to take the tower frequency for Groton.
Wind 360 at 8. Run.
Always receiving, so somebody's got a stuck mic. Not us.
For X-ray, this traffic's about your 12 to 1 o'clock and a mile and a half at 1,700, also inbound to the airport.
Roger, picked him up, but I couldn't find him.
We're going to hold the Babbitt intersection, and we'll do the VOR 23 approach back in.
Roger. Okay, helicopter 9 Romeo Whiskey Southeast departure approved, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff on the go, southeast, 9 Romeo Whiskey.
The helicopter 40 Charlie, fly heading 050 and give Providence a call 11945.
That's the casinos over here. I'm not sure where Montville is exactly.
Right next to the casino. I live like 10 minutes away from the casino. Usually when people ask me where I'm like from, and I say Montville, they don't really know where it is. So I just say, oh, it's where the casino is.
Okay. Yeah. Just don't push the button on the top. That's a transmit button, so that would mean you would be transmitting. Oh, there's a, looks like a high school with a big M on their football field. Is that the high school?
Yeah.
Yeah. A red M?
Yeah.
And it must be right there.
That's so cool. Is that the runway for the airport?
That's Groton's airport, yep. So their airspace is defined by this dotted blue line, but it only comes up to 2,500 feet. So we can go over the top of the airport or whatever. We don't have
up to 9 Romeo Whiskey. Are you squawking?
We don't have to talk to them. If we were going through their airspace, we have to ask permission.
Oh, okay.
We can go over it, or we can just go down the coast the other way. That'd be fine. There's that airplane right along the coast now. I see him.
Oh, yeah.
That's Block Island right there.
That's really close.
Yeah. It doesn't take long to get there. So if you want, we'll just make a nice bank when we get to the coastline and follow the coastline for a while.
Okay.
What you want to do in the turn is kind of judge roughly how far the nose is below the horizon and kind of keep it there so you don't let the nose drop. Normally when you start a turn, you're not making as much lift, so the nose is going to want to drop. So some airplanes you have to ease on the pressure just a little bit on the stick backwards.
Okay.
Except for planes like
Tower Banner 298 Yankees.
Aaron's airplane, which you just think about doing that and it's you're going 500 feet a minute. Very sensitive. So just go ahead and start a turn. A little more. That's 5 degrees of bank. You want to be like more like 15 maybe.
Okay.
Otherwise it takes a long time to get the turn done. Go. And you'll notice doing pretty good on the altitude. Just slightly coming down now.
Okay.
So just ease the stick towards you a little bit, just a little bit. It didn't take much, and zoom, we're up 500 feet. Lots of boaters out.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we're flying like over the beach that I usually go to.
Out.
What's that over there?
That's part of Long Island.
Oh, okay.
Montauk will be over here.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what all these little barrier islands are. I think that's Plum Island, right here.
Uh-huh.
On a day like today, later in the day when the sun goes over there, it'll backlight the city, New York City buildings. You can actually see them
Really?
from this far away.
Wow.
And we're only...
That's amazing.
We're about 70 miles away. So on a clear day, you can definitely see the buildings.